Hello everyone and welcome to AOB Canada. Today we will see the part number 1 concerning the handling cash. Today we will see how to manage and how to handle the petty cash, which means how to pay the small expenses with the small amounts. We will do it manually, okay, by using the petty cash register, and after we'll do it by the accounting software Sage 50 Canadian edition. Now let's go to see our exercise. The company is Smart Accounting. Here we have 8 expenses paid by the petty cash or the cash in hands. Firstly, we will record it manually in this register, petty cash register, and after we will do it by using the accounting software Sage 50. Okay, so this is the exercise. Smart Accounting. We have some voucher for some various expenses paid by petty cash. The first one is Petro-Canada supplier. We paid fuel for motor vehicle. Okay, so the accounting the accountant to use is motor vehicle account number 5730. So we have amount before tax, and the net to pay. We have the date and the voucher number. Let's start by this first petty cash register. The date is for April, voucher number 2019/1. Description is, for example, CU car fuel. The amount before tax is 65. We type 65, and we have here GST paid on purchases 325, and QST paid on purchases 6,048 cents. Let's say the second one is a payment related to legal fees paid to Dodge lawyers firm, paid on 5 April. So 5 April we paid this amount before tax 300, after tax $344.93. Let's record it manually in petty cash register. We start by the date 5 April, which is number 2019-2, Dodge lawyer firm. The amount paid as legal fees is $300, and we have here GST paid and QST paid. The total paid is $344.93. Next, expenses. Domain name hosting expense paid on 5 April. The amount before tax was $120, and after tax, with tax, $137.97. Okay, let's record it and petty cash register. The date 5 April, payment date 2094, 3 domain name hosting. The amount is $120. The account title will be advertising and promotions. The account number 5615. Next, office door repair. No, not office repair. Canada Post. Canada Post or Post Canada. The date, the payment date is 5 April. The fortune number 29/4. Okay, let's go to register it and the petty cash register. The date 4 April. Fortune number 2019-4. Canada Post. The account will be carrier and postage. The account number 5640. The amount will be 66. The total amount paid $75.88. The next, we paid for 5 printers laser cartridge, which means we paid for office supplies. The amount before tax $400, after tax $459.90. Let's register it and the petty cash register. The date was 6 April. Fortune number 2019-5. 5 description, 5 printers laser cartridge. The amount is 400. So just correct something, just for Canada. Okay, other one, office door repair, means repair and maintenance. The account here we have the date 7 April. Fortune number 2019-6. Office door repair or maintenance. The account concerned will be repair and maintenance. Its number is 70, sorry, not 70, is 5765. The amount before tax 600, and the total amount after tax $689.85. Next, Bell Mobility. The date, let's see it here. We have Bell Mobility, phone and internet, 175, after tax $201.21. Let's record it in the petty cash register. 8 April. Fortune number 2019-9. Description, expense description is for example, seller mobile invoice. The amount is 175. The last one will be bus and train as traveling. So we go here, we type the date, 8 April, fortune number 2019-10, bus and train expense paid by our seller, company seller, the amount 95. So as you see here, we have the vertical total and the horizontal total the same. The opening petty cash balance was 4,000. Now income total expense is $2,093.69, and the closing petty cash balance will be $1,906.31. Okay, so this is the way that we record any expenses paid by petty cash in the petty cash register. Okay, so let me now to show you how to record it in the accounting software. We have many ways to do it. Okay, you can use suppliers and expenses, and you go to suppliers invoices, you create an invoice. Also, you can go to company and choose a general journal, but the best way is to go to banking, pay bills, okay, pay expenses. We choose the payment method, cash. So we should pin this icon, okay. From petty cash, we choose our supplier. To simplify this exercise, we choose, for example, counter or petty cash payment, petty cash. Okay, we choose, for example, better to choose counter payments. Okay. Quick add. Good. We start by the date. We are in April. We have 4 April. Okay. The account 5730. Okay. Motor vehicle description CU car fuel. The amount 65, taxable, of course. Good. I think we have only one expense paid on this day, so we click on process. If you want to see if there are some mistake or error, we click on report, display payment transaction detail, and we say that everything is okay. So I close it and I click on process. Yes. Okay, this one done. Let's go to the second. Counter payments, we pin it. Okay. The date 5. Okay, 5 April. The concern in account will be 5610. Description Dodge Loyals firm. The amount that we paid by petty cash, taxable of course. Okay, and we click on process. The next one, the same date. I have just to choose which account. The account will be 5615. Advertising and promotions. Description, domain name Austin. The amount paid 120. Taxable. It's okay. We click on process. okay, and we highlight everything done, okay, and recorded. The same day we paid, I think, Canada Post. So the account number will be 5640, courier and postage, description Canada Post. The pay amount paid 66, of course taxable. We click on process. Good. The next expense paid by petty cash was paid on 6 April. We change the date, the payment date, and we type the involved account 5700, 5 printers, laser, we can say laser printers, cartridge. The amount paid 400, of course taxable. We apply tax on purchases. It's okay. So we click on process. The next will be office door repair, but this expense was paid on 7 April. We change the date. We type 5765, repair and maintenance, and we type expense description, office door repair. The amount is 600, of course taxable. I think it's okay. We click on process. Good. The next is Bell Mobility invoice paid on 8 April by petty cash. Here we type the account, telephone, description, for example, a seller mobile. The amount 175, taxable, of course. We click on process. Yes. The last expense paid by petty cash in the same day is bus and train. The account will be 5784, travel and entertainment, and we type expense description, bus and train from, for example, Montreal to Quebec City. The amount paid 95, taxable, and I click on process. Okay. So in our petty cash register we have this amount, okay, 2093.69, and we have this closing balance. This goes, say, if we have the same, we go to reports, transaction details. We have only expenses paid by petty cash, so only petty cash transactions. Click on OK. And we have, I think, the same. Let's go save. Some difference, I think. No problem. It's big difference. Plus 69, and here we have 70. I think it's okay. So in this journal, you have all transactions paid by petty cash. So in the exam, you will ask to fill the petty cash register manually and after you will go to your Sage50 file and to record all transactions and expenses paid by petty cash, and you will try to compare the result if there is any error or mistake. I hope that this video will be useful for you. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.